This is pretty cool. Arkansas. You don't want to do this. And you might notice. What's up, Salmon Nation? We are in Bentonville, Arkansas, and we're gonna give you our best of Bentonville over the next couple of days. So that's gonna be favorite trails to ride and favorite spots to hit around town. So stay tuned. Bentonville, Arkansas, coming up. All right, we're riding through town, heading over to hook up with some of the main trails in town. If you watch a lot of YouTube videos, you know there's trails everywhere here. So it's kind of just there's bike shops and places to eat, just cool everywhere. And then you get into, how's it going? There's Crystal Bridges, if you can see it. Great place for music and art. Just amazing that you can mountain bike to like all this stuff. I mean, it's just right here in town.
Rideable art.
Rideable art. We're gonna get you on some. Okay, so this is called the Enfield Trail, and it's rideable art. And we're gonna try to ride it today because it's not that bad. You can make it super consequential, but just this idea that you've made so many mountain bike trails everywhere in town, and that like you're literally making artwork out of metal and stone. That's part of the rideable trail network. I mean, it's just genius, you know? Such a cool thing. I guess the only real consequence is you could hit the metal, and you could also better than I thought. And it's pretty much all concrete and metal, so if you fall, well, it's gonna, well, you know, it's probably gonna hurt. Don't forget to put your dropper down. Spring break, Salmon style. All right, this stuff is insane. The Salmon Nation, probably not hitting most of this, but you know, we're gonna give it a go because, you know, they got something for everybody. They say they got something for everybody, but we shall see. Dude, what do you think?
I'm thinking
going for it.
If you ever wanted to dream about an obstacle course, this would be one you'd make up.
I just want to go through that, like, whatever that thing is, semi thing.
Look at that thing, man.
It looks doable for like a,
I don't know if I'd do that job.
I mean, maybe the kiddie park is good for us. Dude. Oh, our first little bit of mud. It's been pretty awesome so far. Not much mud, but we don't want the bikes to be too clean upon return. Would seem like we didn't ride them. So we're at one of the Bentonville parks here. You can park, pretty killer parking lot. And then of course, because we've got Baloo the Wonder Dog, and they don't really like wonder dogs cutting people off on trails, which for good reason. You get this killer dog park here if you want to bring your, you know, your furry friends, because who doesn't, you know, want to bring their furry friends on vacation? Look at this dog park, large dog area. Just good times for the whole family, fur buddies included. And then you got a little skills park here for the Grammies, or yeah, pretty much Grammies. How cool is that? Grammy Skill Park. So this is, it actually seems like it would be dirt, but it's actually all concrete, which makes it perfect for the morning after a rain. Quesadilla. That was fun. Okay, so now we're riding through the color lighted tunnel, which is insane, dude. They built this tunnel so that it connects the trails, like just everywhere in town. Any little piece of green space they had, especially that was non-buildable, they do, you know, you can see the river comes through here. It's just absolutely beautiful. So even if you don't want to try to, you know, get crazy, it's everywhere you go in town. Plus, here's the other cool thing. We've had a little bit of rain, but they just maintain these trails. Kohler Preserve gets shut down, it's a non-profit, but everywhere in town is public. And when they get beat up, they fix them. And so you can literally pretty much ride everywhere. And everywhere you look, there's like another little flow line. In Arkansas, little pedal clip. You don't want to do this. Don't do it. Yeah, that would have been bumming. Hope there's no mandatory drops. I hate those, dude. Gonna go for it. Oh, big case. Did you do it?
What?
All the rocks and stuff?
I did one section of rock, not the other two.
Yeah. Woo! Paul, go for it, dude. The big one. Oh, now you get a little,
I went down that little rock section.
I did.
dude.
Skidding my way all halfway down.
Okay. Yeah, a little medium drop feature in here. No idea if this is... Sorry for being wimpy on the video, but we're not quite sure what we're looking at. Techie rock garden, the wetness, super sketcherific. Okay. All right, Salmon Nation, another epic day of riding in the books. We're headed to Wrights BBQ, which is right at the trailhead. There's yoga, all kinds of record store here, just full epic place. Beautiful day. So the Compton's Trail Crossing, and then you've got Wrights BBQ right here. Get some post-ride grindage. Wrights BBQ. Well, yeah, 3-4 hours per day is mandatory, and well, okay, not mandatory, but if you've been riding for 3 days, like this is what you might feel like at Wrights BBQ, and you might notice your buddies need to just lay flat too.
Yeah. Hey, can you help me out?
Dude,
check this out. We got a house going down right next. Look at this. We're just hanging out here, having some barbecue, and dude's just like tearing this house apart. Because as you can see, these are the high rippers right next to the trail over there. I mean, dude.
They don't want that house no more.
No.
Look at that.
Just developers feasting. Look at that, dude, coming down today. Oh, this is intense, dude. He's just smashing it. Windows, dude, just destroying this house. Look at that. It's like a dinosaur, dude, just like chomping on that house. It's like, yeah. I eat you, house. I eat you, house. Downtown Bentonville at night. It's pretty lit up. Separate places to go. Watering holes, hangout. Dude. The dive. What's up, Salmon Nation? Hey, we are at Hobbs State Park, and you asked maybe why you'd want to go out and ride Hobbs. Well, check it out. I mean, you get out Bentonville, it's pretty awesome. But when you get out to Hobbs, it's just going to be this kind of natural Ozark kind of area that you would picture. And so we're going to get you on the Hobbs Loop right now. And we're taking it a little slow here on all the slippery rocks, but it is pretty cool, and you could see hot day, challenge your little technical rock climbing skills. Yeah, we were just saying it's got a lot of dragon style elements, dragon wassapi with this. Yeah, okay. Pretty sweet though. Pretty epic. Ozark Mountains. Little beach here. Yeah, little rock hazards. Section's kind of cool. Seems kind of out westy. The big old kind of the pines and red slash limestone. Kind of a mixture of that clayish red stuff with the limestone. Very cool. Beaver Lake Overlook, Van Winkle Hollow. This is just Ozarky as it gets in here. I know, it's really pretty water. It's super clear. Probably really cold. Oh, it's got to be, yeah, especially tomorrow when the sun comes out.
Is this blue and green on a gray day?
Right. Yeah, it's probably really, obviously really pretty. Oh, here comes the cliff jumping spot. Should hit it. And that is the Karst Loop. Good on a wet day. Top shots. What's up, Salmon Nation? We are at Devil's Den State Park, killer spot. We're hiking with Bolu, the Wonder Dog here, before we get out on ride. Some of these, they call them monument trails, which means that they were some of the first mountain bike trails built in this area. In the 1980s, they started building mountain bike trails out here in the state park.
I'm definitely gonna have to go in the river.
Okay, Devil's Den Loop here. Not gonna do the whole thing because we got Bolu the Wonder Dog in the truck with the windows down and cool breeze blowing in the shade. So, plus it's day 4 of our trip, so we're gonna take it a little easier today. This is the birthplace of Arkansas mountain biking, 1989. Pretty cool, monument trails. Yeah, day 4. We thought, you know, maybe we'd take it easy today, but I guess there's just no time for that. Take it easy when we get back to Michigan. And the Floyd trails are great. It's nice to take a break between the go back and forth between everything. Makes it just that much more exciting. So we're gonna be riding around a waterfall here in a second, which is gonna get kind of wet here, but this is pretty cool. Woo! It's what you come to Arkansas for. Woohoo! That sounded painful to the gear system. So yeah, this is, you know, far cry from Michigan, maybe Copper Harbor, but if you're looking for a rocky technical, yeah, both hands kind of biking. This is it's definitely your style. Back to the origins of the sport. Like, how hard can we make it? This is pretty epic stuff. Yeah, good job, Shotzi. So yeah, shout out to BKXC, because Anna just said, I saw this in his video, and then she's like, I'm not doing it. And she said 2 minutes later, on the trail, I'm doing it. I didn't mean to go that way. Oh, you mean that way? Yeah, that way. Oh, okay. Sure. What could go wrong? Bermages. I mean, this is, yeah, it's just Disney World. I mean, I guess if you like mountain bikes, Arkansas. It's kind of stuff where you're like, I don't know if I'm gonna need a dropper post. I think I'm gonna need a dropper post. I think, should I put my dropper post down? I think I will. And you're back up again, but then you're kind of like, you know, guess you could launch that if you got real comfortable with this trail. Well, one thing Arkansas will do, and I'm sure there's lots of other spots in the country, but if you're a self-absorbed Michigander like Salmon Nation, this will definitely a little 12-hour ride down here and get you done skilled up, get you some skills down here, y'all. And in Arkansas, there is a sticker around town that says in Arkansas. We've got to get that. It needs to go in the Yeti cooler, or, I don't know, somewhere cool. Maybe on my truck. Nah, maybe the motor, the truck camper. We didn't bring the truck camper on this trip because I ain't sure about weather, and hotels are just kind of nice, but VRBO in Bentonville to this stuff would be just killer. Look at that river. Wow. The Ozarks. Peddler's Pub. It's cooling off a little bit now. All right, we're gonna check out the hub. Pretty cool place, we've heard.
Well, and that is all you need to do to play. I'll come get those answers from you. So let's get started. Our categories for round one are movies.
Dude, what do you think?
That's a big one.
Dude, that's the biggest
Pretty sweet.
Red Ryder, you'll shoot your eye out BB gun in the world, dude. Seriously. All right, let's go check it out.
Crazy.
All right, Salmon Nation, we are at the BB Gun Museum. That's right, the original Daisy Air Gun Museum here in Rogers, Arkansas. So you got, you know, as a Salmon person, Michigan person, you got to know that this company started in Plymouth, Michigan. And it was 1883, and eventually moved down here to Arkansas. Here it is, the classic Christmas story. Playing, if you want to come here, it's playing 24 hours a day, every day. Not just on Christmas. It's always playing here. We're putting a pin in Grand Haven, Michigan. There's not even one, look. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna go right there in Grand Haven, Michigan. I can't believe no one from Grand Haven's been here to the BB Gun Museum, dude.
That's just not right.
Time to go ride some bikes. All right, Salmon Nation, we are at Caller Mountain Bike Preserve. It's a great spot, and we're gonna get on our day 5 of riding. And the cool thing about Collar is it's got like a sidewalk that you climb up to all these downhill lines. You just keep going over and over again. Loop it as much time as you want. So yeah, I mean, climb the sidewalk, have fun as you rage down. Easy as that. All right.
How did it happen? I slowed down.
I don't know the trail, how it goes.
Coffee shop in the woods. Bikes only. It's kind of a cool day, so coffee sounds good. Right.
You guys are nuts.
They do have brews too.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in the mood for a coffee right now, technically. This is the hub. Climbed up Copper Road. Got a little snake bite on my legs coming up the black rocky stuff, but some pretty cool stuff here. See what we can do. Okay, here we go. Fire line to start. I'm not really good at that yet. After the climb, I forget to put my, I always forget to get into a higher starting gear, which is okay. Not casing so many like the beginning of the week. Watch these rocks though, they'll throw ya. This is Fire Line. It's just so much fun. Ooh, careful. Got some snake bites on my thighs. Copperhead Road. The snake bite is for real. But yeah, it's kind of concluding our trip here at Bentonville. Day 5 of riding. Thanks for watching. If you're still here, we appreciate it. Give us a like, and if you could leave a comment, or it'd be great if you could subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything. You can unsubscribe whenever you want, but we'll keep you stoked in Michigan and beyond. And thanks again for watching. See you next time.